Razabani for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm delighted to have with me the pirate, the champ, the pirate, the man, Adan, Mohamed. Adan, how are we doing?
All good, you know. 4-0, brilliant performance, hopefully.
We'll get the coach to judge the performance. I won't ask you about the performance, but I know we spoke last time in the last prospect show back in what was that? September. Obviously, got out yourself out. I did ask you at the time, are you going to get out again towards the end of the year? You said, yeah, you want to get out. Potentially, you can get out again before the end of Christmas.
I reckon I've just going to let my hands heal up for a bit, and then I'll be back out in February, hopefully. Just have a little break, a couple of weeks off, then get back straight to it. Been training for like 2 years straight now, doing it. Not left the gym for a break. Have a little break and I'm straight back in now.
We all need a break time to time. Even Canelo, who's fought 4 times in the last 11 months, said, I need a break. You won't see me till May.
Nah, he's been busy, innit, Canelo. Tough Mexican guys.
So, let's talk about the performance tonight. Obviously, went the full 4 rounds, but as always, you're still learning your craft. You're still learning in the game of boxing. These rounds can only be healthy for you and for the future.
Me, I'm just enjoying the rounds. Like, I got 4 rounds out today. Tough opponent. Like, he wasn't going nowhere. I could see that from like the first, second round. So what can you do? What, you gonna run or are you gonna stay in there and just fight back? You know what I'm trying to say? Got through the 4 rounds, fairly easy. Sure, keep going now. If I get 4 rounds or get the knockout, it don't really matter to me. I'm still learning. You know what I'm trying to say? Soaking stuff up, just learning. What improvements did he make tonight, based on his last, compared to his last fight? His last fight, he was today a lot more composed. I think, you know, he took his time well. Started fast, and then he started slowing down in the later rounds, and which we did speak about in the corner. I said, take your time, the shots will come, and he did. And we knew this guy was tough. I mean, going in, we knew he was a tough guy. He was winning record, South American. Seen him before. He ain't going nowhere. So we just got to work smart. Keep it clean and box smart, you know, and he did that today. He looked so much more composed, and I said to him before, I think this is, from what I've seen of him in the gym, this is gonna be the fight that people are gonna see the glimpses of how talented he actually is. You know what I mean? So very impressive his performance today. I'm happy. Is it hard when you're in the ring, when you got a crowd, when you're in York Hall, the history of York Hall, that you just want to kind of put on a show and get that guy out of there and get that knockout? I didn't even take in no history of your call or the crowd. Like, I just got in there, done my thing, bro. I'd ignore the crowd. I didn't really take it in. Smiled at everyone when they was looking at me. That's about it, bro. Just keep it moving. What about yourself? Yeah, no, it was nice to hear the fans back there today. I mean, we started our career together when there was no fans there behind closed doors. Brett Fideau in his debut at, what was that, Copper Box? Couldn't hear echo in there, bro. It was everything you could hear. Now, we were walking out, we could hear more fans, and there's people asking to take photos of him. And it's just nice to see him going through these stages, you know. When you do hear the fans, always buzzing. I ain't gonna lie, though, it's mad. Man. It's a good thing. Grateful you hear the fans screaming. All the Pirates that came out tonight, we're grateful for them. All the Mali that come out today. The Mali gang came out today, so we're happy, man. It was a great performance, and very happy, man. Yeah. I know you got the Sport of Frank, you got obviously BT behind you as well, one of the biggest platforms in the UK. But is it? Let's just take our time. Let's go slowly. We don't need to rush. Those big fights, those title fights, they will come. They will come eventually. I do understand social media. I do understand the pressure sometimes from people from the outside world, where fighters think they need to prove a point to these particular individuals. But is your mindset, listen, I'm going to take my time. I'm not listening to anybody but my team. That's it, really. You've got to listen to your team. Dean knows me best. You're in the gym with me every day. He knows when I'm ready, when I'm not ready, when I'm far from ready. Then they tell me when I'm ready. You know what I'm trying to say? Good management. We've got a good management team. We sat down with Frank this week and had a good conversation with him. And we're all on the same page pretty much. You know, we know what pace we want to go at. We could go 10 toes in and just dive in, and he probably would prove himself. Even for his debut, he had a guy like Brett Fideau. Most guys don't fight till like their 6th, 5th fight. You know what I mean? But we're going to take it slow. He still just turned 20 last week. Happy birthday to him as well. And, you know, he's still got a long career ahead of him. Still waiting for my present. I got you, don't worry, end of the month. Payday. But yeah, no, it's brilliant. You know, we're taking our time, and he's only 20, so he's going to show. And I mean, when he starts getting to like 22, 23, yeah, I don't know, man. I think he's going to be a real big problem. If he's doing that at 20, you know, what's he going to do in 2-3 years' time? You know what I mean? So, I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Head down, we just keep working, and we'll get there. You know, that's it. Well, Dan, enjoy the victory. Enjoy whatever food you're going to eat after tonight.
Recover the hand well. Make sure you don't obviously get back in the ring too quickly. I'm sure your team will tell you that. And yeah, we'll catch up with you very soon.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, my bro. Bless me.
Adan Mohamed for IFL TV. Thank you very much.
Thank you, bro.